You a nurse? You stressed out? Even getting anxiety attacks? It's okay to quit. It's okay to quit. You are not responsible for the world's health. I'm sorry, you're not. You can't do anything to help people who don't want to be helped. So I was watching, I saw my man Tom McDonald, who's a big rapper. He's got a huge YouTube presence. He had a community tab and he posted a picture of his sister helping him make videos. And his sister said to him, I guess might be his big sister, she was having anxiety attacks because the stress of being a nurse in a hospital was getting to her. Tom's like, dude, you gotta retire. You gotta quit, you gotta quit, you gotta quit. And I guarantee, like most nurses, she had two things. These people need me, and how am I gonna pay the bills? I guarantee. Because no one goes into nursing to make money. They go into nursing because they have a desire to help people. That's a fact. Now forget those TikTok idiots with their stupid dancing thing. Those people are dumb. But even they went into nursing to help people, I guarantee. Now they got caught up in the craze of being, heroes and rock stars. Everyone gets caught up in craze. Hell, I got caught up in the 9/11 bull crap, as you probably did too. So, they made a mistake. Let's just move on. Anyway, so Tom's sister finally quit anxiety attacks. And now she's helping him make videos. It's a win for society. Now I know she's probably sitting there, but my patients need me. Your patients need you alive. And if you're anxious, you can't sleep at night, your time for this world is minimal. You're going to kill yourself. No one is good if you kill yourself. When I first started in this business, I'll never forget my branch office manager, Rob. And I liked Rob a lot. He did business the old school way, and he's successful at it. And no one would say that's the way to do business, but he was a good old-fashioned stockbroker. That's what he was. Wasn't a financial advisor. He was a stockbroker. Now, everyone and their mom thinks stockbrokers are slime, trying to push products. Well, maybe, but that's the way the business was done in the 80s and 90s. Since changed, obviously. Anyway, so I wanted to go fee-based when I started the business. And I'll never forget him telling me, I didn't want to be a stockbroker. I want to be a financial advisor, which I recognize in hindsight that financial advisor meant anything. So then I said, I want to be a financial planner. And he said, yeah, but you got to get paid today. You got to survive for your clients. If you wash out, the clients you're servicing now are worse off. You got to stay in business. His point being was, it's okay to sell commission-based accounts or commission accounts on top of building a fee-based account, because you have to make enough money to survive. And what we see in the financial advisory industry, the vast majority of people wash out. Thus, the guys who survived take over that business. It's amazing how it works. Multi-level marketing, it almost seems like. Anyway, I'll never forget him saying that. He goes, yeah, I get it, Josh. You want to do what's right, quote, right, unquote, whatever that means. But you have to survive. Nurses, your clients, your patients, you're not obligated to help people who can't be helped or don't want to be helped. And even those people who can be helped, if you aren't around to help them, you're doing nobody any good. You've got to survive. The first person you have to help is you. Why do you think of the airplanes? When they give you the thing on the masks, it drops the oxygen thing, they always say, put yours on first. Because you have to survive so you can help others. If you're anxious, you're not helping others at all because you're not helping yourself. You got to take care of number one. That's not greedy. That's not selfish. That's a fact. If you don't take care of number one, you won't be around to take care of number two. Now, what if you took a sabbatical? That's fine, all that, but the medical system is falling apart in front of our very eyes. I was just reading how Medicare, that's broke right now, HI, I think they said 2026 or 2028, and now we're expanding Medicare as a single payer. It's only gonna make things worse, man. Only gonna put more stress on you. Unfortunately, you can't solve the world by saying, I gotta stick it out, because if I don't, who's gonna be left? That's not your thing. It's kind of like, I get a lady who I enjoy very much. She's great. Every other day she's sending something on the the election, the clear and clean election happened in November 2020. And it's like, I get it. What can you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. You can send forward emails, watch 2,000 Mules, all that. It's not going to change anything. So to live in a continued consternation about how bad things are isn't going to change anything. You got to remove yourself from that. And the same with nurses. The medical profession, the medical industry is basically becoming more and more corrupt by the day. Less and less about helping the patient and more profit maximization. We know that. We know that. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's completely so far above your ability to control that stop even pretend like you can control it. Thus, if you have anxious anxiety attacks, you're putting on 40 pounds, you're eating crap, you can't sleep at night, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. Well, how else can I make money? I don't know. You have to think that through. Do you really need the kind of money that you've been given as a nurse? This other lady, Linda, emails me just last night saying, man, I'm frugal by nature. I can't remember if she was a nurse. I think she might have been. I think she was. I'm frugal by nature. I just don't spend that much. Because of my videos and us working together, I was able to show her that she could easily retire. She's not running out of money. She never thought about that though, because she's always worried. I said, look, Linda, you're frugal by nature. If things go from bad to worse, you know how to stretch a penny. That's a fact. It's always been your life. It's just the way you're raised, the way you're born, the genetics maybe. I got a feeling a lot of nurses are like that. If the nurses wanted the money to live high, glamorous, Mercedes driving lifestyles, I don't think they would have gone to nursing, to be perfectly honest with you. I think truly nurse went into nursing. Maybe some because that's where the jobs are. I get that. But they don't go to nursing to get rich. You go to nursing to make a difference. You've done the best you could, man. Linda also said she lost 40 pounds since she retired because the stress is gone. I think she is a nurse. Got another lady who was a nurse, retired, moved from Washington State down to North Carolina, happy as a clam. She's living her best life now. Didn't think she could do it. Why? Because everyone in the financial industry is convinced her she can't. Again, if you're a nurse, you don't go to nursing to become rich unless you're not living a rich man's life. I'm not saying you're living like a pauper, but I'm saying if things go bad to worse, you know how to squeeze to get by. But you can't squeeze to get by if you're dead. So, on top of all the band-aids, the jabba-jabbas, the rude people coming in, it's not your responsibility to change the world, man. Your responsibility is to change you, to get you set up right. That way, you can help people in the manner for which they want to be helped. which is you smiling, you being there, and you surviving. I'd love to hear your thoughts. We'll see you.